This is the Super Bowl of show.
It gives us an opportunity to talk face-to-face with astronomers from certainly all around North America and in many cases from around the world.
If your market is the university community, certainly this is the place to be.
We sell cooled digital cameras for the astronomy market. I've been coming to the AAS meetings for probably 10 years in some form or another with one company or another company because for the most part it's 5,000 to 6,000 professional astronomers, and if you want to sell your product to professional astronomers, it's a good idea to be here.
The National Radio Astronomy Observatory, for example, exists to serve the astronomy community, to provide them with state-of-the-art capabilities at radio wavelengths to observe and understand the universe. So we want to make sure that we come to these events so that we can talk to scientists and help them understand how they can use these facilities for the research. Both the scientists who have been using our facilities for many years, and perhaps even more importantly, the younger scientists who are just beginning to think about what might I do in my career.
This is the one where most of the astronomers come for the winter meeting. So we are able to present to them all that we have to offer to the public.
We have a large exhibit to serve all of the astronomers who are attending the meeting. Over here, we've got our exoplanet programs, the Kepler Space Telescope, the Sagan program, and of course the NASA Exoplanet Science Institute. Probably a third of all the astronomers at the meeting are doing exoplanet research. My favorite part of the NASA booth is the Hyperwall, where we've got presentations by eminent scientists going on during all of the sessions here in the exhibit hall, telling the community about NASA missions and NASA science, and also how they can get involved and how they can use NASA resources to advance their own research.
The thing that distinguishes our domes from conventional domes is that they don't have to rotate. They're what we call a quiescent operation. You open up the dome a certain amount. If the dome is oriented east and west, the body tracks through the dome, but the dome remains silent and quiet during that period of time. It's not consuming electricity, it's not creating maintenance, it's not creating vibration or noise.
We hope that the best and the brightest want to come work for us one day. But even if they don't, we want them to know the products we build. It's rare that they get a chance to understand how the instruments get built. And it takes hundreds of people, years, right, to design and develop and produce a telescope. And that's what we do at Northrop Grumman. So for us to get a chance to come here, there's no greater volume of users of our product that we can see in one place than AAS.
So yeah, this definitely seems to be the place to be. These shows don't produce sales like you would expect in terms of selling components. They're all investment in terms of people that come out, they see the product. When they get budget or funding to do a project, then they think of us. And so we expect these to return down the road.
AAS is wonderful. It's really a great place for people to congregate, for people to share information, for people to gain knowledge and to find each other. It's the most important thing, bringing the younger people to come together to see, and I mean, because they are the future. They're the one who we're wanting to take over.
There's no better place to not just showcase what we do as an engineering company. We're a builder of instruments that do amazing things, but we get to meet the users. This is a small-scale model of the James Webb Space Telescope. Maybe next year you give us enough room so we can put a full-scale model, but that's the size of a tennis court.